That's the stump grinder.
Aye, but I'll need the front loader for it, won't I?
Straight to the tractor. You don't need the front loader for it.
Oh, do not?
Put it in the
Okay.
back of the tractor too, you know.
Aye, well, sure.
Save you taking that off, sure.
I suppose I never thought about that, to be honest. Oh well, it's alright. It'll get me used to getting things on and off anyway. You're lifting them logs, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, there's wee small ones here, but they aren't stumps, aren't they not? Is this a stump? This one beside the vehicle, is this a stump?
No, that's just
okay. So where's your first one? The one you're at then?
Yes.
Yeah, bother. Mind yourself. Let's see if I can get this. Help if it was turned on. It would do more damage that way. No worries. Let's see. That's as high as it goes. I think I might need... It can't go any higher than that, which means the stump will have to be a bit shorter, I think, before I can cut it. You can try and trim the top of it off for half of it. It's... Yeah. Yeah, just about there, halfway roughly. See if that can work.
I want to use the grab lorry at the minute.
Hmm? I'm just getting the thing here to lift the grass. Start with this wee bit here, I suppose. Right. Right, Mr. Okay. Over. There we are. Get me a bit more light in the subject. There we are. Right. Timber. It's not going to work the way I want it to work. wheels are a bit sensitive on keyboard. Alright.
Hmm?
Hear Conrad coughing there.
Well, even that was Lizzie.
Who?
Oh, I haven't even heard Conrad speak. Oh, well.
Too busy cutting that tree. Okay. That's not too bad. Well, it'll be better once we get this out of the way. I can start getting the animals sorted then. Back round for another run. This last wee bit.
Conrad's just running about in them bushes.
Okay. Right, yeah. Someone's causing a traffic jam up here. Someone needs to leave a... One of you left the tractor sitting in the middle of the road.
I know.
I think that's all there.
Conrad. Is he muted his mic or something?
No, it's not... Oh,
Oh yeah, it was.
we were talking away there. Didn't know what you were doing.
Just a shout at him.
No, I told you, I'm allowed to come in, but it wasn't straight up.
How was the wee show last night?
She did enjoy it, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Um, yeah, it was very good.
What was it you wanted to see again?
Mamma Mia.
Oh, yeah.
Mamma Mia? Oh, very good.
And Liam seemed proper jealous. Colin.
I was in the, at least the other day, I think, from what I hear, they were considering a third, was it a third film?
Right?
I think Pierce Brosnan was saying he was on board with it, and the other girls seemed interested as well, but it depends on the script kind of thing. So,
Yes. I suppose
I was-
that franchise would mean quite a lot to them, so they wouldn't do it if it
yeah.
ripped up. Right.
Well, this is it. So they'll have to make sure it's decent, like.
Yeah.
I was surprised whenever I first watched Mamma Mia, like, I thought it was actually decent. I didn't think it'd be my kind of thing, but I'm surprised at how well the actors could sing. How well Pierce Brosnan could do. Like I really enjoyed it. Uh,
Yeah, it is a very good film. Very good sci-fi.
that was decent.
There's a new Avatar film out.
I seen that. Yeah, the first one they re-released in the cinema again. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Someone was in the trailer, was it? Yeah. Second one doesn't look too bad. I think I just seen the trailer the other day there for it. So
Yeah, let's get a look at it.
oh, I have to put. Would help if I put the trailer in the right place. Let's drive around to it. So, the word gone. Yay. But yeah, it is a New Jersey map. I just couldn't remember the exact name of it, but there is loads of fields, yeah. But that's the thing, we were saying that there, oh, there's still some logs here. Okay. They only sold some of them. That's weird. Oh. But yeah, I think if we get to the point where you could enjoy seeing as a challenge how many fields you could actually own, and yeah, see how well it would work out. But that's just saying there, depending on, let's see if I can move this in a bit more, depending on how many friends you would have to help you out or whatever else, it would be handy to see how well you would do after a while, which would be fun. Okay, hopefully that's all the wood sold now. No, it's not. Still some there. See, it's a bit of a fiddly trailer, this, you see, trying to get it maneuvered. You play solo? To be honest, I would as well. Like, I probably will now that we're back into this. Probably do one with myself just to get used to it again as well, to be honest. So, but it's handy. I mean, when you get a few ones, I suppose for a project as big as this, it's probably handy to have a few friends that don't mind a bit of crack and playing about. But say forestry can be a work on its own, as well as I hate the landscaping. Unless it's completely flat and level, when you've got to put a building down, it'll either put it 4 feet into the ground or like 3 feet up from on a raised bit of land. And yeah, see if this works now. It's selling wee bits of wood at a time, but I think it's just because of where the trailer is parked. Oh yes, we got all the wood. Yay. Emma's another person in the chat. It's their name, need a wee wee. But it's actually Wii as in, do you play the Nintendo Wii? Just out of curiosity. I don't think I've ever, it's not something I've ever played in the past now, but whenever we were playing likes of, what were we playing again? We were playing Mario Kart. You get all the maps from the Wii that were there, which was handy. It's one thing I never actually got into whenever it first came out was a Nintendo Wii. What was that?
I broke so much furniture in my mum's house. I ended up buying her new lights now for her living room. And I played bowling. £10 bowling in the living room and I broke 3 lights and stuff.
Oh god. Sure, wasn't sure you weren't the best person then after that. You had a Wii years ago, yeah. So I'm running into things here.
Good.
I say
it's completely understandable. Like, everybody understands. break something with a wee.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just
Possibly get away with murder with a wee.
whenever it was more just whenever I seen uh when I first came out, I was trying to look at the game thinking like, well, I'll see what games come out for it, but none of the games really appealed to me. The only thing I would have probably bought it for would have been Mario Kart, but sure, I had that. I was always into the 64. I loved see when the 64 came out, we got some hours in it, I tell you. I was wondering what the fuck this was about. Did you just someone build a fence?
Yeah.
Alright. I just wonder why I couldn't drive in there and I have to try and back this thing up. We're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get her.
There, driving.
Be better. It's this bloody trailer. You see, no, it is. I was actually driving past the place thinking, no, this isn't ours. It must be the next one. And then I seen the map and I was like, no, it is ours. It's like, whoa. I had to put the brakes on and there. That car behind me just fucking rammed the back of me. Oh, I was wondering, are you actually landscaping that bit of land?
No, but
Because I've seen the grass disappearing, the grass that needs lifted. That's alright then.
I don't worry.
Well, now that we have this done, knock the wall down. No, we'll not knock the wall down yet, Emma. You know. But, well, there you are.
Be a better driver.
To be a better driver, yeah, that's my fault. That's on me. Okay. But that's why I like this place here. Now the one with the, I can put this trailer in here and I'll have to back it into the other shed. Just a bit of cheating. Almost there we are. Hey. Now, next thing. We have more wood in one of those wee dumpy trailers. I forgot about that. I suppose I could take that.
As long as it's not on your road for.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll worry about it another
That's all that
time.
matters.
No, it's parked into the shed. I just realised that one of the wee small John Deere ones had a lorry load in the back. But it's all right. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start looking at it now, actually, and doing a bit of building.
I'm gonna landscape.
What else could we use? Let me see. Well, if I keep. See. I wonder what else was up here originally on the map before we would have used it. There's place here for the farmhouse, and then there's this big bit of land here, this big bit of kit. Well, at least that's all cleared now, so I will keep this out of the way. Now, we need to construction. A better time. So we have chickens, sheep, pigs, horses, and cows. We have the cow shed. I haven't got any cows in it just yet. We can get.
A lot of silage.
Um,
A lot of grass.
Alright. Let's see.
Price of much.
Are you still in the chat, Wee? Let me see. Yeah, you're still there. Good stuff. What do you play on 22, or have you played on like number 19, or what one did you play on? It's like I first got into this on 19, I think. Was that the first one you played on, Liam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it went all the way back to like, was it 16 or 15 or something like that, or was it 15? Yeah.
First one I played.
Whether there was one before that or not, I'm not.
That's the first one I think I could see whenever you looked onto the Steam or anywhere like that where you could buy it. I think 15 was the earliest I could see. But yeah. Right. Let's see. See, overlaps with another object, even though it's a small bit of grass, probably. It's really annoying.
Whoa.
What's this big thing here?
It's a solar shed.
Oh, it's a solar shed, right? Okay, I was forgetting. I was sitting there thinking it was going to be the same. Like, wasn't there a smaller one before where it was literally just the smaller brackets in the ground that stuck up, and there's like 10 or 12 of them in like 2 rows or something? That's a hell of a bigger one, but that's good. That's all right. At least it makes use of that space.
Shed, like you put stuff in it. Conrad,
Yeah.
is there a reason why you're driving over the hedges?
Can't drive through them.
Have they given them a better look than on the dashboards? Yeah, I mean, I think. What do you guys think? I mean, Liam, you've played number 19 as well. What do you reckon the main differences is, or that you like between this one and 19? If anyone was thinking about getting it in the chat.
What's the question, sorry?
Well,
Just the
bit
name.
more, I
Go
guess
ahead.
it's a bit more appropriate now. Seasons are a thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
You gotta play with your season. You gotta learn about your harvest.
Yeah,
Honestly, it wouldn't be surprised the educational value.
well, that's true. Yeah,
Because we live in a small town.
yeah, with small
Surrounded by farms.
farms would do. Yeah,
And when we speak to farmers now and they say something, you say something back to them, they're like, how would you know that? Like,
I
farming
know.
simulator, man. And they're like, are you serious? Like, yeah. And like,
I
how do
know.
you know all that stuff? And like, honestly, the farming simulator,
It's quite
you
good
learn
that
so
way.
much, like,
Yeah,
processes for start, you know,
yeah,
like sowing your fields.
yeah,
You know, you gotta cultivate them, you gotta fertilize them, you gotta look after that land, you gotta make sure that the soil's good. You gotta do
yeah.
a lot.
That's true.
Um,
The tier,
regardless of whether you realize it or not, you're being educated.
yeah. You see, what button is with the interior of the tractor now? You see, there is a button here to change.
The reason I sort of avoided the answer to the question, that question, the fact that I was playing
There we
Farming
are.
Simulator 19 on a PlayStation 4.
This is the Voltra.
And I'm playing this on a PC.
This one I have, I custom bond this one with like the roof and stuff, but this one's a Voltra. This was a medium tractor, a medium build tractor, because I needed this one for have the front loader in the front and that there. So yeah, I like the Voltra. I think it's nice. The interior doesn't look too bad. I think it looks quite good. As far as I know, I think we looked at it before 19, so it does look a lot better, as far as I can see. Yeah, yeah, the interiors are far better, yeah. And for the price of it as well.
JP though, there's an
Well-
argument to be made that we were using PlayStation 4s.
Well, I suppose I wasn't actually. I was on this. It was a different
Not
PC.
initially.
Okay, the first maybe my first wee bit, I suppose, but yeah,
we
I transferred.
mainly played on a PlayStation 4 with Seamus, remember?
I suppose I right enough I did until he actually got a computer. That's right.
And then we all got computers and never really got a chance to actually go back and try it.
Mm. But I would say that, but one thing they would look at anyway in terms of going from one to another would be the graphics of the interiors and how well they would look. So it's understandable, you know, that would.
Like the John Deere's, like they've always looked good.
Yeah, they have. Like,
The John Deere's have always looked good. That like this partnership.
I just like I've always liked the look of the Voltra, even whenever we first started playing it, because I don't know what it is about it. I just like that over the common ones, you know, over like New Hollands or something like that, you know. But maybe it's because you can customize your colors as well.
Is that
But-
your personal?
Yeah,
preference?
personal. I suppose it's personal preference, you know. Like what's
I'm
the?
sitting in this? What is this? A case or something?
Aye.
A Magnum power drive or whatever. It's a modded tractor that comes with this map.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks fantastic inside. It really does. Even reading the screen, like it's telling your RPM. What else can I see on that? That she's currently in park. She's not in drive. You can see the accelerator going down every time you accelerate and stuff. It's very
Yeah.
good.
The RPM is quite good. That's one thing I've noticed myself. Actually, yeah, you're right.
And the mirrors are okay.
Yeah.
I've noticed that the John Deere mowers are okay again. You wouldn't really want to use them.
Right.
But looking at them, they're arguably the best looking out of the lot. There's some of the tractors there where nearly wish they didn't put the mirrors on them, so you didn't have to see that.
Yeah.
These ones, yeah, and this modded one's pretty good.
Yeah. It's good though.
A lot of thought and time
There
gone
has,
into it.
yeah, it has been. I suppose when you looked at the last one and what they can improve on, they have really thought a lot about it.
As I
This,
say, I didn't see a massive jump. Not gonna lie. As I say, it still very much looks the same, but I think how you have to work it now is much better.
yeah.
Um,
Does Final Fantasy 20 or Final Fantasy? Does Farm Simulator 22 have simple IC on the tractors?
Simple what?
Simple IC? Is that the icons or what? Oh. Simple IC on the tractors.
Sure what that means?
I'm not sure myself. I'm
Okay.
trying to see if I can then put this water in, but I'm not sure if I can put the water just in.
Did you buy chickens already? No?
No, I haven't bought any animals yet.
Sorry.
I was trying to actually see if I could just get things. Oh, it's a mod on. Oh, it's a mod on number 19. Simple IC. Was that just for? What did that do on 19 at Wilson or Will's Run? It was a mod. There was.
Mod
It's a mod.
FS90.
Yeah, just to see what it did, and then we could find out for you. We could have a look and see.
I ask him what it did.
That's it. Yeah, I was asked him there. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We had plenty of mods on 19. Like, I mean, like most times I logged in and you and Shamey were playing for half an hour. I had to download like another 10 mods.
I know, yeah. Well, arguably, yeah. That's one thing I suppose FS22 has changed.
Yeah, you can just go right. You need all these mods, and you just automatically download them or click to download them.
Yeah.
It's a lot handier, I suppose.
The mods that were on FS19 were quite quickly transferred to this.
Yeah,
Whereas every week you were waiting on FS19 to bring out something new for you
yeah.
and hope that it wasn't another fucking plough or something.
A wee bit there.
Just trying to make like a road network around the farm.
Ah, yes, yeah. It's looking very well. Like, I wonder if is there.
Don't want people driving through fields.
I know. You can? That's one thing I suppose. Can you get like other things to plant, like flowers in the middle there or something, or some kind of like wee kind of greenery area, or?
You can get stuff, yeah.
Because like in the middle there where you go around with the horse places and all there, so just something there would be nice.
Well, I could get some like the horse jumping things.
Yes, I be because I think we had that before actually. Remember we had we started off with the stables, and then you had the big horse place where it was the big training grounds. We had bought that in 19. I didn't see it there in the animals part though. I don't want unless it's somewhere else, but that was a brilliant one because there's a whole big place there to train them, and it was great. You didn't have to run around the entire farm like.
I don't know where they are, lad. Honest.
I say, whenever I looked in the animals part there, and you have the smaller shed, the shed we have, and then the pastures kind of pen for them. I think that was only 3 I've seen for the horses. But get caught into the side there with the roof. There's the grass starting to grow again. That's the only thing we need to. With putting the bushes around that, we'll need to get in. Well, we can still drive over it, I suppose, but in order to cut the grass, when the grass starts to grow again, it's just getting that cut. But you could probably over where we just in front of the house, you can start to see it growing again. But we could probably just
You're running in.
Aye.
I'm gonna change that. Don't worry.
Alright, yeah, I was gonna say because we could probably just take it out with you know, the painting kind of thing, the one that takes away grass and stuff. Why just
Need
do
to
that?
find out where to go and sell these potatoes at.
I did,
All,
I had to just look around. It's a pity there wasn't a thing on the map to see where all the
shop,
diamonds are for,
fast
all the
food
blue diamonds.
restaurant.
Yeah, well,
See where the fast food restaurant is?
I haven't seen one now. I only seen that there was like a Kmart or an S-Mart on the way down to where you would sell the wood, and that's down where the big silo place was as well. But I don't know if there was a restaurant down that road. Suppose we could have a look. I was just
Farmers Market.
oh, he's okay. Just done that one. Fitness level should be shown then. Fitness, there we are, 0%. It says riding is 100%. Okay. Just a matter of seeing. Checking which ones have been done then. Did Conrad finish the horses off before he left? He never said. I think there's a few more that was done, but whenever you look on it, it says their health not there, but in their fitness, but riding 100%, there we are. It wasn't showing the riding before, it's showing it now. The mod hub has your training ground. Ah, in-game mod hub, right, okay. We'll have to look and see. It must have been a mod then. It must have been a mod we had.
To get you online quick, the only mod we put on was this map, and
yeah, there must be another mod we can get then that'll help. That's, you know, as I say there, it was get the training ground.
And I have about 100 mods that I just don't have activated.
We can have a look around, I suppose, before we go into it again. I think he has. I think he's finished all the horses off. Oh no, there's one here that hasn't been. Yeah, we can do that one. But yeah, we can get a mod. We can look at the mods we need then for. Just walking into other horses here. Come on, gallop, and jump. But yeah, we'll have to get some mods sorted for next time then. What mods do you like best then, we or anyone else who's still in the chat with us? I'm not sure if Jake's still about. I'm not sure if Will's Ron still about. If you are, give us a shout. But for yourself, what kind of mods do you prefer when you're starting up? Or what's your go-to mods? Oh, so many. That was the same with us when we had number 19. We went through. We had loads of mods, didn't we, Liam? Like,
Yeah.
19, like, it was getting beyond a joke. Like, you'd almost become a chore because you wanted to try and get back into play, and you'd think, oh, what mod have I missed? I have to download this. Well, at least this one it's better because it'll just be like, oh, you need these mods, blah blah blah, and you just download them all at once. So they made it easier at least. Because I hated that.
16 grand for them potatoes.
16 grand, right? Well, there you are.
Filled, you know.
Yeah, oh, there you are. Imagine if you had number if you had
Filled there in a minute.
if you had 55, God, that's a right wee money turner then.
That's the one he's harvesting now.
Is he? Aye. Oh, you buy 55 as well?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Lana, it's a nice horse. This reminds.
Makes sense because I bought that machine.
Yeah, this horse that I'm riding at the minute reminds me of the horse that was had in Red Dead Redemption, Arthur Morgan's horse. I think I call it Sandy or something like that. A good horse. That was a good game though. That wasn't your kind of game though, wasn't it? Not
Me?
Red Dead, because it was just, you know,
No.
cowboys and horses not there. There was no cars really.
Yeah, pretty much.
The storyline was very good though, I have to say. When it comes out,
Right, is that...
Rockstar
Have you
does
heard
good
of
games.
this, game that they're spending billions of dollars developing?
Right?
Like Sky Challenge or something or other. It's like outer space game.
Right?
But apparently, if you
I've seen,
probably help if you could remember the name of it. But apparently, if you sign up for it, you get to play like their alpha version of it.
funny enough, there was a game I seen today that, I don't know if you ever watch different other Twitch streamers or YouTubers, but Asmongold. He reacted to one called Valheim, which looked very good. Like, if you look up, there's a trailer for a game called Valheim, which is coming out, and it looked very good. He even seemed impressed with it, to be fair. So, yeah, but there's a good few games, but there we are. At least that's getting the horses sorted. What other ones? Black Beauty. Let's get you sorted. What you ban?
Me?
I heard. Oh, the fuel cost that was.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Who got the orange tractor?
Must have been Conrad.
Suppose he just realised the time with it and think it was too late. Well, compared to last night anyway.
I think it's because his mum's home tonight.
Oh, right, maybe just want to see her for a bit, I suppose.
Yeah.
Fair enough. How long are you staying on for?
Oh, another wee while.
I'm sure I'll probably stay live for another hour maybe. It was more than I thought. I was.
See how much I get done.
Yeah. I only expected this Twitch stream to be about 3 hours, to be fair. That's why I needed to take a quick break. 19 has 453 mods in the mod folder. I know, like 19 had a lot of mods, like, really did. 453 mods, there you are. Shows you. You can go crazy with mods, I think one of the mods I got, actually, for the Christmas stuff, now I mentioned it, was like a decorations type mod, I think. And that was able to get you, like a wee Christmas tree and twinkly lights and stuff like that. And I don't know if snow came along with it or what. But that was one of the mods. We'll have to have a wee look around and see. Oh, the horse is getting all dusty now because of the fields. And give him a wee brush up here. Right. There we are, all sorted. He's 100%. Riding 100%. So eventually I think every other day, after they're 100% in fitness, then their health starts going up. And the more their health goes up, the more they're worth. At least if I remember correctly from number 19. Which is why horses were a good investment. I think all of them are now 100%. check. 100%. 100. 100. Yeah, I think so. Construction costs, my god. We're down to 4 million.
It's bad.
What was it they said today that Elon Musk has been a bad year for him because he's lost about 100 billion? Oh, my heart bleeds for him, like. I think that's all the horses sorted now for now. We just need to see about getting hay at some point, or maybe we can just buy a few bales of hay. That might keep them going for now.
Only option just for the now.
Yeah. I wonder then, would we have to go... I'll have to go down for it, I suppose. Say, what would be the best way to load them on? Didn't we get a... I would be sure... if we're getting hay... I think you only ever buy it as... You can't buy it in loose hay, obviously, so it must just be bales then.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then might
that's
have to get a ripper defending.
Yeah, you can buy them in bales. I'll have to maybe get a bale lifter then. Or bale truck.
But you might get a shredder too. One that rips it apart.
Yeah.
You might, I don't know.
Well, I can see if I go up beside it, it might kind of do it automatically, but if not, then yeah, I'll have to get a master shredder. Let me see. I haven't actually checked how many mods there is in the new one though. If 19 had 453, it'd be interesting to see what 22 has by the end of it. I'm sure there'll be a lot more.
153 at the minute.
That's what number 19 has. That's how he was saying. He just checked.
I would safely say that 22 starts for the same as 20.
I would say so. I would have thought. Yeah, I would have thought so. I'd imagine they'd put everything in and then just work on it as they go, I suppose. So could very well be, yeah. A forage mixture wagon blends sewage, hay, mineral feed, and straw into total mix. Is that one you got, or do we get something like that?
I need to get something like that.
That's what I was looking at there. Forage mixer that mixes all of them up together. Well, I could have it up at the shop there. I could always buy it and leave it sitting there then. So, let me see.
Could be in bale equipment.
Oh, 23 has 398 in the mod folder. There you are, so that's slightly less. Wonder what mods they took out.
They haven't deemed.
That's what we was telling me in the stream chat. So there you are. So 398, right? So now if I just take one of them then,
If you can, without fucking the whole thing up.
well, if it drops, it can be restacked. It can be restacked anyway. Well, I'll have to do that anyway if I'm gonna just, regardless of what way I do it. I'll have to just knock them over and grab one quickly. I'll be alright. I can grab them again anyway.
Push one with I would have just pushed one over with the front of the bucket, but sure.
Well, sure.
I do it that road if you want.
6 of one, half dozen of the
You're
other.
not getting in there, you're not getting in there.
Okay, whereabouts is it? Or to the left hand side? Or the right hand side here?
You're right.
Yeah. Let me see. Well, it says, well, unload, but I don't know if I should be able to unload here with this as well, yeah.
Just there. So you want to keep going. Because the arse of the trailer's further back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Unload bales. Okay, let me see if I can...
Did it offer that?
It's just offering it now. I'm not sure that's part of the... Let me see.
I don't know. Because it might give it out to you
it should set it down there, and it should be able to
But if it gets into that loft, it's not going to come back out as a bale.
no, it'll be loose, yeah.
Right, you need to go unload here now. Drive off.
It's tight because of this.
Lift your bucket up.
Well, if I do that there, it might it'll take the hay with it still.
No, the bucket on the front of your tractor.
Oh, right, okay.
That's hitting the hedge.
Let me see. Oh, there we are. Okay.
It's still sitting there. Mustn't work.
Well, maybe no.
No, it mustn't work, man. Hoping that it would have just accepted them and then...
Well, you would have thought so. I mean, it shouldn't... Maybe it only accepts loose hay then, does it? Whenever it's in the back of the trailer? It's probably just... oh, well. Well. Okay, lower platform. Must just accept loose hay then in the back of the lorry the same way you would if you're taking loose grass and stuff. I'll just go around again. No, I can't. It's all fenced in. If I buy the Platinum farm at 22, do I get the normal farm in the bundle? You should do. It's just I don't know what else is in the Platinum edition. That one, that's what I was saying to you, Liam, as well. When I was looking at it, I don't think the Platinum one. There wasn't much difference in the price, to be fair. It was only a couple of quid. But there must just be other things you can get in it. That's all it is. But yeah, you'll have the ordinary game. It'll just be... Not right, Liam?
Sorry?
I was looking at the Platinum Edition, but it'll be the ordinary game plus other things in the bundle.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what else the Platinum Edition
The Platinum
has.
Edition will probably get a couple of the DLCs.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they've got a slurry pack or something out at the minute.
Yeah. Check the price for it on the CD keys, Emma. You might get the Platinum Edition a couple of quid cheaper than that. Maybe you get it for...
You need the Platinum Edition though.
Well, yeah, I suppose you probably wouldn't need it anyway. If you want to just do what we're doing, we didn't buy the Platinum, we just bought the ordinary base game, and it's on CD keys for
Unless
18, 19 quid.
If she was to buy the Platinum Edition, and intended to only play this game with you, there'd be no point because she wouldn't be able to use it because you won't be able to use it.
Well, yeah, that's true. We would just get the ordinary one, Emma, because you could always jump in with us at some point then. And play this the odd time. Sorry, CD. Oh, you got it. So CD keys, yeah. Aye, that's grand.
Well, I mean, like if she plans on using it on her own, then fuck her away.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'd be worth it if she will only ever be playing it with you, because if you don't have it, she can't use it in the online multiplayer anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's getting wild. Is that getting dark already? Whoa,
yeah,
that's...
I want to see what our wee way in past the horses is like now, all the wee lights. Oh.
Fuck.
Hey, Joe, that doesn't look that bad.
Oh, does... Oh, the light... Oh, okay, I know, I get...
Color lights.
Yes, I can see a couple from here, I can see a few, yeah. Very good. There's our September autumn weather kicking in. You imagine if our place of work had all these different things. Not that we wouldn't obviously need them, like.
Fucking broke anyway.
Aye, or someone would be going, oh, they're all mine, so they are. Wage pay, there you are. There's all the other... Is that he getting like $3 an hour or something, or $3 a day?
That's all he's worth.
Shocking. No, I mean the AI, the one.
That's what I mean, that's all he's worth. Hardly done it all day.
I should wait on you, like, you know. Can't blame him for that.
I am blaming him for it, but...
Shocking. Right, now let me see. 5.5 hours we're going. 5.5 hours.
Hey, that's just your stream.
That's a stream. We were going for what, like half an hour maybe beforehand or something. Just getting sorted.
I know I was on before that.
Well, I use were right enough. I've seen yous in the thing right enough. Let's see. Just check the both of them.
You were working away, and he said you were on.
They do need. Is it?
Get his fucking ass in here for work.
Just checked both of them. Only do straw. The horses only do straw completely, so the hay doesn't. Okay then. I don't actually need the hay at all.
What do you mean? What do we feed them then?
We're feeding them straw. Must be.
What?
If they take straw to lie on and straw to eat.
Is it?
Must be. Wee says he was just checked there. It must both only take it. So this is why we're. There you are. This is why we've been having the problems. We've been at. We've been at the wrong one.
Where is our animal?
How many animals we have?
Hey man. I don't know what the base food is. Horses eat hay, oat, and sorghum. We've loads of that sorghum, man. It's in the silos. Go and get that and feed them that.
No, the machine. Oh, no, the machine you had. Oh, yeah, the machine I had was only straw. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, Jake said that as well. So I realised that. I sold that machine. It was only for that. I know. So they do take hay. They do take hay, but I'm not sure if they're going to take hay bales as they are, or if I unload them here. I tried to go over there, but I couldn't see any option. I'm not sure if we can do that with the... Whether it just loads out and uses it as food. Okay, it dropped by 2 or so maybe it only took what it needed. Let me see. Yeah, it took so much of the food. Okay. So there you are. It took some stuff and then... What did it take? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It only took two bale hays. Two bales of hay. At least it worked anyway.
Do you get rid of them?
It got rid of 2 hay bales out of the 14. I dropped it beside it to see what would happen, so I'll need to...
It says it can only take 20,000.
Yeah. I didn't think that would have been... That's why each hay bale is 10,000 litres then. There you are. Need to take these up again. Alright. I was wondering who it was there. I'll keep this on the trailer then until we need more of it. I farmed my field with wheat. What do I do now?
You asked that. Huh?
Emma?
Oh.
Depends. We'll have to get a place to set the wheat as well, or else you could sell it. Or else it could be used for food for whatever animals you get. So it depends. There's a couple of things you can do with the wheat. Come on. Hold it away. Well, say you could probably come into ours at some point, Emma, and have just a bit of a muck around. We can help you with things that we're doing. Learn as we go. See what the horses are doing now after this. And then we could probably near enough finish the stream off, like. Hold it in a second. So I have the extra room. So we have 55, 53, 56, 57, 5 and 6. We still haven't bought field 7. That's alright. Field 7's a bit of an odd shape, isn't it? Like, we have 8, 9 and 10. Number 6, yeah. It's grand though, but let's see. I think I'll end the stream here, but I'll just transition across, and then if you want to exit out of the game, then I suppose that's fine. If you're happy enough.
See you over now.
Aye, save everything, and then that'll do it then. So, these workers are dumb. What they're not doing. Well, sir, depending on what the AI will do, whatever you've instructed them to do, of course. It'll just depend on the task, I suppose. But yeah. But I hope everyone has had fun, had good enough time watching and going over everything. Let's see. There. That's better. So yeah, that's been good. That's been the longest stream I think I've done. But thanks very much, Swee, and everyone else who's came by. If you're about next Wednesday or whatever, jump into Discord and maybe we'll see you again. It was a good chatting to you. Thanks for the help as well. I just trying to remember everything from 19. It's just trying to keep everything in your head, you know. But definitely, thanks very much, and hope you enjoy the map that you're on as well. It's a good map. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you again. Say my Discord's on the chat. I'll throw it up in chat here as well if you want. You see. Have fun choosing mods. Definitely. We'll have a look at the mods tomorrow. So hopefully next time you do come across, you'll see the different mods we have chosen though. I know there is a lot of them. There's probably too many, but I mean we'll have a look at the initial ones we could use at least. Being like the one for the horse stables would be good. You wanted the toolbar one. We could look at the one that automatically picks up the bales and things like that. Just things that might be more handy. Which would be good. So yeah, we'll have to have a look at that and see what's the best ones to have. But yeah, that's been good. That's been a good 6 hours, quite productive, and I'm glad for everyone who has came into the chat and said hello, and thank you very much for a lot of follows as well, the few follows we've had tonight, so that's been quite good. That's been another wee tick off the box if we get up to about 10 followers, you know. So so the last follow there I think was an hour ago. LOL Yeet McEat North 13. So thank you for you if you're still on, and everyone else. So yeah, that's been quite good. So I will see you all another night, hopefully. But say I'll keep an eye on my Discord. I'll let you know there when I go live again. Could be tomorrow night. Might do an impromptu one, but I'll put up on the Discord if I do. But in the meantime, definitely every Wednesday at least anyway. So we'll see us about for here and for Warcraft, because Warcraft has their launch next week of Dragonflight, so that'll be good to see. I've been doing some of the pre-patch stuff, getting my characters leveled up to 60 and getting a few things sorted for them. So that's good. But tonight I was glad I'd done this because this was a good bit of work done. So, and that's it. I'll see you guys later. I can chat to you about their name as well, I suppose, before you go off. But and now for the stream anyway, I'll give you a wee call Emma shortly as well, where I jump into bed. But for everyone else, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time remember to hit follow and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.